Hello, everybody. So, this is G1 Insights, right? And I am here because so many of you guys are always inboxing me, messaging me, emailing me, asking me what is the key to manifestation, basically, right? So, I received a lot of messages about how do you bring money to you, what is a good way to manifest, how often do you pray about it. Like, I get a lot of different questions about this, so I wanted to point just a few things out for you guys to help you understand manifestation and to also help you manifest money into your world. Okay, so let's get started because I'm excited for you guys. All right, money. So let me ask you guys, how do you feel when money comes to you? What is your overall focus when it comes to money? What is your overall intention when it comes to money? Right? So the first thing that I need you guys to understand is that manifestation is not obsession, and manifestation is not fear based thoughts. Okay? We cannot pray and worry. And I know that a lot of you may have heard that before, right? So we cannot pray and worry about something. So the key to manifestation is simply stating what you want to the universe or to spirit, God, whatever it is that you believe in, right? And just simply allowing these things to flow onto you, okay? Now, I'm going to show you just a few little bit of things that will help you bring money into your world, all right? Now, these few items that I have is actually things you may already have in your home. So there you go. You don't even have to stress about how to get these things, right? The first thing is I'm always burning a green candle of some sort. I also may have like white candles because it represents purity. So if you want your money to be pure and you want your money to be full of abundance and full of prosperity, then you should have a green candle. So green is the color of our Archangel Raphael, and that color is also representation of wealth and of prosperity. And so I feel like green is a powerful color overall. It makes me happy. I like the color green. So I even have my tablecloth that's green as well. um, Now, when it comes to chakras, though, green is considered your heart chakra and how you feel about something. So that is why I'm asking you all of these questions about how do you feel and what is your intention, because that is how you are going to manifest today, okay? Now, I did this before, so it's kind of easy to just show you again. The first thing is you want to have like a small piece of paper, right? It doesn't have to be huge. Write the amount. So I just put $600 here just to kind of show you guys or give an example. But the first thing first is setting your intention. Write your name, okay? So I'm going to put G1 Writer because that is what I'm known for. So G1 Writer, and I want $600. So you will write, I want $600 to help with bills, for example, right? Help with bills. Bam. There you are. You said who you are. You said what you need, and you said why you need it. So you had then set your intention. Okay, so now the thing about manifestation as well is, like I said, you are letting go of that toxic energy. The best way to manifest is to not worry, not to stress over things, not to panic, okay? I had a situation about a week ago where I had to where I was waiting on somebody to come to me, right? I was waiting on somebody to come, and I was beginning to get frustrated about it. Like, I was getting frustrated, but then I had to remember that in manifestation, there is no fear. There is not even room for obsession. So you have to, when you really want something, don't try not to talk about too much of what you don't want. Don't talk about too much of what's aggravating you. Don't talk about too much of what's hurting you. You want to begin to talk about the things that feel good, the things that make you happy. So when it comes to manifesting money, Don't think of, oh, I'm tired of being broke. I hate being broke. I see a lot of people that do that to themselves. And honestly, that is the biggest mistake that you can make, is sitting here saying, I'm tired of being broke. I hate being broke and blah, 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 blah. Because the more you say that, the more it's going to come to you. Okay? You attract all that your thoughts are saying. So the universe don't always understand your questions, but it does understand your thoughts. And so with that being said, you want to begin to think and to say and to begin to feel happy when you think about money, okay? Instead of getting depressed and getting sad and frustrated, okay? So next thing short, right, is this. Roll the paper to you just like this. You want to roll the paper to you because you want the money to come to you. If you roll it the opposite way, you may end up giving away $600. So bring that money to you, okay? Then you want to thin it out. I suggest that you guys get like a small plate just like this. It doesn't have to be clear or anything. It can be really any kind of plate you want. But I think this is best. Because what you're going to do is take that paper and sit it in the center, okay? You're going to then place this down. Now, I brought out this bowl because I wanted to show you guys what this looks like. So, this is my bowl. And it has gotten a lot heavier since I started. It has gotten heavy. Like, I started with 3 pennies and a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of parsley. And since then, I have put so much more into my bowl, okay? So I'm going to show you guys step by step what I have done to help manifest money into my world. So like I said, I started off with 3 pennies. So let's do that. Let's put some pennies in here. Okay, let's do a dime too, right? You just put the money in there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there it is. Put the money inside, okay? The next thing is you want to get some, let me do it this way. You want to get some cinnamon powder or fresh cinnamon sticks. Okay, either one works. So I see a lot of people that rather do cinnamon sticks, but honestly, in my opinion and with my experience, it really does not matter. I have used cinnamon powder and I have been blessed tremendously, and I still am very blessed. So again, you can do regular cinnamon powder and parsley. Yes, parsley. Okay, I told you guys it's right in your house. You don't need much. I'm sure the majority of you have those items in your home. Okay? Now, after because you can sprinkle just a little bit in your bowl. I like to use a lot of parsley because I want a lot of money and it's green just like money. So I want to make sure that I do a lot of this. Okay? Because I love money. And I appreciate the value of money. Okay? Now, I'm going to take some out of my bowl because I have a lot of it. So let's just do this, right? A handful, and you just sprinkle it. If you want more, the more money you want, the more you're going to sprinkle, okay? The more you're going to put in here, the more money you want. The more money you want, honey, the more money you want. You just put it in there. Mix it all up. Make it smell nice. All right? The next thing is this. I also like to put vanilla extract in my bowl. And I'm going to tell you the reason why I'm doing vanilla extract is because I feel like that is me. Like, I feel like it's setting my attention with my own essence. Okay? Like, it's like setting my purpose. I want my money to be sweet. I want to feel good when I get my money. I want to feel relaxed and humbled and happy. And vanilla extracts, okay, is so good. Like, it's good for us when we eat our foods. However, I've come to realize that even if you just boil some water and put drops of vanilla extract, that it makes your house smells amazing. So why not put that in my money bowl? I want my money to be amazing. I want to feel relaxed. Have you ever done that? Like boiled water and put vanilla extract into your bowl? Into your pots, and then your house just smells so amazing. And it just gives you this sense of calmness, right? Like, so that is how I want to feel when I get my money. I want it to be pop. Like, I want it to be popping out. Like, I want it to be amazing and full of surprises. Like, I want my money to feel good when it comes to me. I want to be happy. I want to be humbled. I want to feel good. And so, yes, drop some vanilla extract in that bowl. You don't need much, just a drop. Mix it up. I kid you not. I've been doing this for months. Okay, and like I said, I started off with just a few pennies, some ground cinnamon, and some parsley, and a green candle, and some incense, which is the next thing I'm going to show you, right? So that's all I did. And as the time went on, I've learned that I like vanilla extract, so I put that in my bowl too. So again, this is powder money incense. It's usually filled up, but that's how much I've been manifesting. So this is how much I've been manifesting, guys. And like I said, you can use powder green money incense, or you can, if you cannot get your hands on this, like I said, you can actually find this at a spiritual store or like a religion's spiritual store. If you can't, then you can feel free to get a green money incense, like a regular stick green money incense. Yes. This smells so amazing. I wish you guys can smell this. So, this is what you want to do. Okay, well, I have to light it some more, but after you put your bowl on your plate, right? Your plate should be like this. Your fire should be like this. And you want to place it in a bowl just like that. And just let the aroma happen, honey. Just let it happen. After you have set your intention, you blow out the candle. Or you blow out the incense. Whatever it is that's burning. And you want to say these words, okay? Even if you can't remember all of these words, just say, I want financial prosperity. I want abundance of prosperity. Okay? I want financial prosperity. There are so many wonderful things that are available to me in this wonderful world. And financial prosperity opens the door to so many of those things. So since the law of attraction responds to my thoughts, I have decided to focus predominantly, okay, upon the abundance that is possible. Understanding that it is only, okay, a matter of time before my thoughts of prosperity will be matched, okay, by the flow of financial prosperity. Since the law of attraction will bring me the object of my attention, I choose abundance. And just let the aroma sit, dear love. Just keep saying it. Just keep saying it. I want financial prosperity. The universe is blessing me. Dear love, I'll be saying this every single day. I say this every single day. And like I said, I still have my green candle burning because I had a green incense here. And so, if you choose to do both, like I said, the more you do, the greater your finances will be. Now, between the first week or so, between the first and the third day, you want to do this on the first day. Go back to your bowl on the third day. By the 5th or the 7th day, you will see some type of residual income, okay? This can be an increase in your finances. You may receive a promotion. You may find $5 in the grass. Whatever it is, the key here is just to continue this thing, okay? Continue this ritual up. Continue to do this. Continue to manifest. And I guarantee you, you will reap the rewards. You will see financial abundance coming to you in so many different forms. So I want to show you guys what my list look like. Yes, honey, I have a whole list, and I do not stop. Okay, so some of the things that I talked about was big opportunities and big money, lots of it. I said, and I began to set my attention. I said, I'm financially stable. I value money. So those are some of the things that you want to say. I value money. Money is good to me. It's good for me. It allows me to provide. I enjoy being the provider of my home. I enjoy taking care of myself and others. And I am so happy that the universe is allowing me to be a provider. Okay? And so when you're saying those things, it's saying, thank you, universe. Thank you for blessing me. Thank you for providing for me always. And the more you say that, the more it's going to come to you. So, dear love, like I said, this is all about manifestation. This is all about having faith. This is all about being consistent, okay? And remembering to, bring money into your world, okay? So, dear love, there you have it. Like I said, the incident is still going. And a lot of times, to be honest, like depending on how serious this my need is for money, sometimes I may burn my incense again, and I may say thank you, universe, for financial prosperity, and I blow it out, and again I just sit in my bowl. I may pray for a second, or I may just sit quietly for a few seconds. But either way it goes, I am still manifesting this money to come into my world. Like I said, sometimes I do use a white candle because white, especially this white candle, it represents purity. And I feel like I see my angels. I feel like with Archangel Raphael here, I feel like with this green candle here, I feel like I can feel Archangel Raphael between this green candle and my white candle. I feel like I can feel him. So Archangel Raphael is the healer. He is the one that helps us to heal financially, to heal emotionally. He helps us out physically with our health. And so anytime you need financial healing, you want to remember to reach out to Archangel Raphael because he is our healer, okay? And you have to trust divine guidance that things will work out for you, that you will have money. When I did my list, like this is a big one, okay? I started out with and that's another thing I want to show you guys, right? Is that in my bowl, with every intention that I've ever had, I'm trying to find it, but with every intention that I've ever had, I roll it up, like every time something came true, in other words, right? I rolled it up and I stuck it inside of my bowl. So that is what I'm looking for. I just had it in my hands. Okay, so let me see. Well, it's in here somewhere. See, I even have old dollars in here. Like, I'm not playing, guys. I've been doing this for a minute. I have whole dollars in here, like with cinnamon and parsley all up in it. Look, see, look, my hands. My hands are really crummy right now. So this is cool. I mean, if you love arts and crafts, you'll really love this. So let me see. There it is. I found it. So this is my little. This was like one of my first notes that I've done, and I wrote me and my spouse here. I also wrote my family. Like I wrote money, financially stable, to travel, to pay bills, to increase financial increase, being consistent. That was one of the biggest things. I wanted my money to be consistent. I wanted financial stability. I wanted to be able to pay my bills. And so, like I said, with every intention, everything that came true, I tuck it away. Like I don't bother it anymore. Now with this other $50 here, I went like this, right? I put it on top of my note. Like I said, it just really depends on how big or small your needs are. But for me, my list goes on, dear love, because I do value money and I understand that it's such a great purpose for it, right? I understand my intention. So I made my intention very clear and I just set this under here. That's what I did. And like I said, each and every day I make my intention known, okay? So, like I said, you want your bowl to eventually, if you are doing this at least once a month or every few weeks, your bowl should be heavy like this, eventually. So, you can use a really, really big bowl or you can use something normal size. Now, I might have to switch bowls soon because it's increasing like crazy, okay? And like I said, I have a little bit of everything in here. The other thing, too, that I wanted to point out really quickly before I go is that I usually touch my money before I leave the house. Okay, I touch my bowl before I leave my house. Whenever I need some money, I'm able to go into my bowl and use it, but I am always certain and sure to go back to replace whatever I touch. Okay, and like I said, each and every time I had a nickel, I would drop my nickel in my bowl. If I had 2 pennies in my pocket, I dropped it in my bowl. I was always manifesting. Okay, and so the next thing is this: is that if you guys like mint leaves, you can drop that in your bowl too. I want to show you that I had some as well, and this is what it looked like now because it's been so long. But it's been there, and I haven't touched it since. Like I said, everything I put into my bowl, I don't normally touch it unless, of course, if I just really need it. Okay, so that's the good thing. It's like having a savings account that you just can't touch. But here's another dime. It gets beautiful after a while. I mean, once you really, really set your intentions, I mean, it gets really beautiful. It really does. Like, this is amazing. I mean, I have really been blessed since I've been doing this financially. And, you know, like I said, some people prefer, like, raw cinnamon. Some people prefer raw parsley. Whatever makes you happy, dear love, is your manifestation bowl. And there's really no the only way you can really go wrong is worrying about it and stressing about it and obsessing over it. That's the only way you can really go wrong. But other than that, this is your bowl. You do it how you want, okay? You can make it a jar. It can be a piggy bank, whatever you want to do. But I mean, I don't think it's such a piggy bank on fire. So this is why I chose a solid bowl like this, because I can put fire in it and I know it won't like burn up or anything. I have had lottery tickets that I burnt up in here as well. So, like I said, you can do quite a few things there, love. So, there you have it. I love you guys. That was like 20 minutes of goodness. So, again, I pray to the universe for financial prosperity for you, for abundance and prosperity, and that money is coming to you easy. It is easy for you to get money, okay? And I know that this was easy for me to provide, and this is easy for you to understand. So I love you guys for watching. You are so amazing. You are so sweet, and I love you guys so much. And for those of you that have been watching my horoscope videos, man, you are fantastic, okay? I love you guys. I'm trying not to get cinnamon and stuff all over my face. Bye.